welcome to Panther Bites. I'm Coach Mason. Hope you're doing well today. I've got Darby Ricketts, one of our senior volleyball players from this past fall. We're excited to have you here today. We've got some crumble cookie with us. Have you ever been to Crumble before?
Yep.
All right. So, what was your favorite crumble cookie?
I went last fall, and it was pumpkin for me.
Oh, okay. Great. Well, we've got a couple of good things. They got a peanut butter pie, their salted chocolate chip. They do have a pumpkin again. They have dirt pie, and I forget what this one is. I think it's a cookie. And then they have their marshmallow, like whoopie Oreo cookie, mystery cookie, which looks really good. I think that's the way I'm gonna roll. But what are you gonna pick? What's your cookie? What's your cookie of choice?
I'm gonna go pumpkin.
All right, go with pumpkin. So as you're grabbing that, just kind of throwing a couple things out here. This is your senior year. You just finished up the season. Go ahead and take a bite. All good. And just tell me what you think about it. Give me on a scale of 1 to 10. As you take the time, think about it, go through it. But this is your senior year, and looking at some of your stats for your career, did you realize you played 325 games for the Panthers?
I didn't, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's a lot of games during the season.
Mm-hmm.
You are currently right now third in kills in the ECC. You have 384 and 253 digs. I think you're in the top 10 of digs through it. So
Yep.
the one thing that stands out to me this year, by the way, how's the cookie?
It's fantastic.
1 to 10.
10.
10? All right. Would recommend, is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
One thing that stands out to me is that this year you have 544 passes this year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your total career, but that's all this year. So what translated or changed from your previous years to this year? New position?
Well, my freshman year, I was the libero, and then sophomore through senior, I became a sixth rotation player. And honestly, with like my passing, I think it could be higher. I don't think I really passed as much this year, just because teams stopped serving me. But I'm happy with my stats, and the team overall, they did most of it. So
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. That's good. Well, you've got a lot of good stuff. I mean, your kills overall were just tremendous, and kind of give us an explanation of what that means.
what my kills mean?
Yeah, what does that term mean for people maybe that are familiar with volleyball?
Yeah, so a kill is like when you hit the ball, and it hits around and you get a point. It's typically off of like the setter setting it. My setter Meredith Finch, she did a great job this season. Yeah.
Good. All right, that's fine. So basically you're stopping the ball from coming across, or you're spiking across, getting a point for your team.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. I appreciate that. Now you look a little nervous. You freak out for a second. I threw some curveballs at you right off the bump. But now getting back to the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your go-to meal on game day?
I kind of like to go out to eat, so I usually go with Jersey Mike's. Number 13, I recommend.
Okay. Mike's Way.
Yes, Mike's Way.
Any like the cherry tomato pepper stuff?
No tomatoes, but I add bacon.
Oh, okay. I like it. Okay, good. With that, so you've got a whole family that's played volleyball here at Little Miami. And I know I talked about this in the hall when you said you weren't going to answer, but I'm going to really press you. Who's the better volleyball player?
Well, it's hard to pick one. I'm going to exclude Kale just because she's only a freshman. But Mac and Piper, they're playing at Wittenberg right now together. Max is setter. She's fantastic. Piper is a sixth rotation player like me. And I'm not really going to say who's the best, but it's me.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I appreciate that. Now, you said that you have two sisters playing at Wittenberg.
Yep.
What's your plans?
I am graduating in December, and I'm going to go start training with OU.
Awesome. So you're going to be a Bobcat.
Yep.
Excited about it?
Super.
All right. What you're going over to Athens now? I know they have some food and stuff over there, but what are you going to miss food wise here? What do you think?
I've not seen a skyline in Athens, so I think that's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough.
Yep.
Okay. Any questions for me?
No. Are you going to eat a cookie though?
Yeah, I'm going to eat a cookie. I'm going to get one of these ones right here. You want another cookie?
In a minute.
Okay. This Oreo cookie marshmallow thing is legit. I love it.
Rate it 1 to 10.
I'm gonna give it a 8.7. Because
That's solid.
Good. It's solid. It's a little sweet, but it should be okay. We should go get milk from the cafeteria. We'll get that later.
Okay.
All right. If you were a animal, what animal would you be?
Me and my friends just had this conversation like last week. I think I'd be a hummingbird.
Why a hummingbird?
I don't know. My grandma actually told me I was a hummingbird. She said because I'm super hardworking and I don't know. I just don't stop.
Gotcha. I thought it was because you were speedy and quick and just.
I mean, that too.
All right,
That
we'll go
too.
from there. That's right. And well, you said that your sisters, they're all kind of competitive and playing.
Mhm.
What is the game at home that you cannot play together because it just gets too crazy, and mom and dad are like, "Stop playing!"
Have you ever played spoons?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, my little sister's banned from that game, and I was banned at one point, but I came back, so maybe she'll come back too. But we're really not supposed to play it anymore.
Awesome. Yeah, we love playing spoons. I've got scars on my hands from nails and stuff too. It's a good time. All right. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Shoot. I think wish number 1 would be to go back in time and like relive some of like the best moments.
Okay.
Wish number 2 would probably be to go to the future and see what happens. And maybe wish number 3 would be that all food was free.
Oh, that's a good wish. I like that. You did mention before that you like cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a baker or are you like a cook?
A little bit of both. I'm really good at making quesadillas.
Okay.
But breakfast is kind of my specialty.
All right. So what is your breakfast specialty?
Just like the traditional like pancakes, eggs, bacon, hash browns.
Sounds pretty good.
Have you seen those Blackstones?
Yes.
Like the grills?
Yeah.
We finally got one. It's been on my Christmas list for 3 years. We got one.
So it's been on your list, not your dad's or your mom's. It's been your list.
Yep.
And you finally got one.
Yep.
So okay. It's a breakfast. That's what you make out there, or what else do you throw on the Blackstone?
We've done steak, chicken. Sometimes we'll make stir fry.
Nice. Well, maybe I need to mix it up a little bit and maybe bring some food, something different. Blackstone, if you're watching, we'd love like
Sponsor
a little
us.
one, give it a little sponsor. Hook us up. We'll make some food as we're talking, some grill, some eggs, pancakes, some burgers, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Well, my final question for you is this: with you being a part of Little Miami and volleyball for so long, and as far as in your whole family, what is that draw, and what would you say to someone who's interested or thought about it? What brings you to volleyball to make that your sport?
So I'm gonna go back a little bit. In 7th grade, that was the first time I came to Little Miami, and I was super nervous about starting. And I've been playing volleyball since 3rd grade, so like I knew I wanted to keep playing, and it was really because of like the friendships I had made before at my old school, and my best friends now are the ones I play volleyball with. So yeah, it's really the people, like even the club community, like you just make so many friends like with your opponents. I mean, my best friends are sometimes not even the people I've played with, they're the people that have been across the net.
Cool. I like that very much. All right. Well, Darby, we appreciate you being out there with Panther Bites.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to tell these folks about you? Anything you want to say to the last part of your Little Miami peers that will watch? It's like thousands. What would you like to tell to them one last time so they remember Darby Ricketts for?
I don't think I have anything.
That you're an amazing volleyball player.
Yeah.
All right then.
Sure.
Perfect. We'll go with that one. All right. Appreciate you, Darby. You want some more cookies?
Yeah.
All right. Dig in.